Hey there, folks. It's 10 o'clock. Total completion of the self. Or total completion of the whole thing. I believe that's what we're starting to see all over the place. I see it on the other side. I deal with it all the time. So does Berju and Paul and some other folk. But look at all the insanity going on right now. Berju visiting her family in Turkey, and they're having. They try to supposedly they were trying to have a coup with the president. And Berju and we weren't laughing about it because she and her family had to stay inside the house, not get out in the street because they were shooting out in the streets. Nothing's going to happen to her, you know. It's not going to be allowed to happen to her or her family. And the president's just trying to do something to shore up his position. Instigating the whole thing. You have this this group, Black Lives Matter. I'm like, really? You know, like, every life matters. Hello? Racist, aggressively arrogant, abusive. This group of people, there's some real assholes behind it, and they literally get paid money by the CIA to cause crap everywhere. I put something on Facebook today about some guy talking about what Obama's doing and everything. But Obama's the one signing it. Okay, Obama's an idiot. Okay, he's a nitwit. He's a moron. He's a little baby walking around that wants attention, says me, 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 me. When he signed his inaugural thing, whatever, when he signed in as president that first time, he used 11 different pens, one for each letter in his name. That's like a child playing with different colored crayons, okay? He's here to prove what an idiocy, what a joke that the office of presidents is, okay? Inside, he's a really cool soul, man. Love him. He's awesome. But he's here to do a job, and he's proven it. You have any kind of group that states a color over another color is racist. The KKK. You're kidding me, right? They're not okay. They're sick, demented idiots. Nasty. I mean, what nasty words can I say? They're idiots because they can't get over the fact. First off, they don't even know who they are, what they're doing. They can't get over the fact that there's something somewhere not like them, that their book, like the Bible, says in their opinion that they're better. What is it with these people? Abuse everywhere. Folks, that used to be controlled. All these different racial groups. That was made to happen, to keep your lives miserable in as many places as possible. Stuff on the other side that was doing that, the original male and female first being, what everyone calls God, is dead. Those first angels, the very few that are left, are awesome. They've been cranked up, made real strong. All the rest of them, the other 99%, 98.9% of them, dead, gone. This is people showing off who they are. This is sick. The other side's nuts right now. I'm still getting rid of stuff day and night. Tired of it. Creation's been like this for a long time. It's hard for it to change. And then it can't change overnight. not without doing more harm than good. It needs to be done in a proper manner. But no more of this waiting around. And the governments, man, they're run by the Annunaki, but look what they're doing. CIA, man, y'all suck. Okay, y'all suck. I mean, you know, I had some hope for you, but nah, y'all just need to be taken over. And you will be. Your minds. You stupid idiots. You know what I do. You've come watch me, follow me. You send your little children, the new ones that have no information, to go by and look at me thinking that, oh my God, I can't get any information from him. Oh no, don't get near him. Oh my God. Huh? Whatever. I can go anywhere, get anything I need about anybody. So, folks, this is going to be handled on the other side. Okay? There's people being paid, mercenaries being paid money to start shooting at people. Kent State, how the hell do you think that happened? By accident? No. Being a policeman is not an easy job. There's more good police than there are bad police. But the ones that are fracked up and shouldn't be carrying a gun, they shouldn't even be driving a patrol car, let alone carrying a weapon. And the badge? Whoa. Very few people want to be a policeman, and the policemen have dropped their prerequisites to make someone a policeman. That they got all kinds of trash in there. Who gives the police department their quotas to fill? Folks, it starts at the top. The things that run this planet, the Annunakis, and then it just goes downhill and it eventually gets right out here to the street. Over 10% of the money in large transactions goes to the Annunaki that are here in the planet running it. They're the trash Annunaki. Trash Annunaki. And the other side's still pretty much chaos. I mean, it won't be much longer, but it is right now. Anytime you have a group that specifies like white or black or something like that, folks, they've got some supremacy issues, whatever. I remember hearing this one lady one time say, I can't believe the crime that's going on in our cities, and it's black on black. It's like, what? It's okay if it's white on black or black on white? Crime is crime. It's one being doing something wrong to another. And there's a ton of it on the planet that goes unnoticed every day. Not just between the people. There are crimes that creation, the different parts of creation commit against itself all day long everywhere. Every damn planet. And like I said, there's trillions of them that have life on them. There is a lockdown on the solar system. It is controlled by the Drakh and the Antids. It's really a Drakh thing. The Antids are right there backing them up. But claiming the responsibility is the Drakh. The Annunaki here on the Earth, the trash Annunaki, Annunities, whatever. They're stuck. They can't get in and out of here. This field, energy field, goes through all dimensions. You cannot get in and out at all. You can't go subdimensional. You can't go through dimensions. You can't get out. You're stuck. What have all the governments been doing? Let's throw poison on them from the sky. It'll turn the sky pink at night. It'll make them all think compassion. Wow. Are you all ready to be slaughtered? Because you are. You're being slaughtered already, and you're being told that you're being given a parade. This group behind Black Lives Matter, they're actually using and abusing black people, stirring money up. But they don't care because the people at the top are being fed money from the CIA. They get it, you know, Obama signs the okay for it. It doesn't matter. They're going to get it one way or the other, folks. It's what's behind everybody that runs things. But Obama, the human body, has no honor whatsoever. None. The CIA, I don't think there's anyone in the CIA that can actually spell honor. Things are bad. It's going to change to good. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little pissed. This crap's going to stop. How disgusting can anyone be? How arrogant. So abusive. It's like I said the other day in the video. I don't know when it was, yesterday, day before, or whatever. Like when the government would talk about the Progressive Party. I don't do politics because it's all screwed up. It's all a sham, every bit of it. But when they talk about progressive, that's progressively putting you downhill. That's putting you under the bus and running you over back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Get those rear wheels to really make sure that your bones are crushed to the ground. Dumbing down the educational system. Make people dumber. The vast majority of people have it rough. Okay, now there's another group of people that have a little more money, then it goes up higher, a little more money. That's kind of normal in any kind of reptilian society. But the more you dumb down the public schools, which is hitting us folk without a lot of money, then the less intelligent you make them, the harder it is for them to make good decisions. And there's nothing but lies everywhere in the media and everywhere else, and all these government groups and the politicians, your Congress, they're all liars. They're all scum. And they're over here just doing nothing but lining the pockets. It's incredible. None of them care. None of them care about you. You're going to overthrow your governments. The governments will fall. I think I'll make that the name of this video. The governments are about to fall. It's going to take a little bit. Can't really say about to fall. It's going to take a little bit. But they're going to start having some serious change. This was all instigated by the original first big male and female. But now everyone's running on their own arrogance, abuse, ignorance, Stupidity. Everyone's trying to do whatever they can and get whatever they can for themselves. I got part of me outside of my body. It's like a charcoal black dragon. It's a strongest part of me. It's kind of my core. That's been working on my head. Today, and it's just. I was trying to go talk to this friend of mine that is a draw council member, and I can't even. I'm glad I'm sitting in a chair. Things are coming to a head because things are boiling over on the other side, because people are being let loose to be who they really are here in the third dimension. This is the age of the mercenaries, the thugs, hired thugs who are happy. They're paid to kill you, and they don't give a damn about you. They're a bunch of negative souls, man. Just what they need to do is just poof, explode. I wish I could do that right now. Scum. They're trying to dumb everyone down and tell everyone the government owes you, the government owes you, the government owes you, white, black, orange, blue, don't you know they're all against you. Raw. It's unreal. It's fracking unreal. So this is what creation has finally come to, huh? You want to tell me it's not fracked up? Hey, Christians, Muslim, Jews, where's your damn God now, huh? Is this perfection? Oh no, we're learning. Yeah, we're learning that someone doesn't give a shit if they did exist, and they don't. They're dead. They made a creation of abuse to serve themselves, and they never even had one life in it. It's like when the human race was dumbed down so hard that they actually had to start relying totally on physical labor to build the pyramids. The pharaohs and these other buttheads especially the jerks with the whips. They didn't have to suffer, they just gave people suffering. I think it's time to turn that table around. So many young African American type students, dark skinned students, they don't understand what it was really like to be a slave, to be a free man in your own country in Africa, and to wake up in chains, all drugged, people puking all over the deck of the ship. The stench, the loss of your freedom, the betrayal of your own chief. Pretty funny that a white man in overalls is telling you about that, huh? The exact opposite of what you might think if you go by the status quo way of thinking, which is nothing but wrong, nothing but bullcrap, nothing but a lie. Everything you've thought of about creation is a lie. Is there love? Yes. basic things like that. Hey, they exist. But what's happening and why, what's real, is all a lie. Every single bit of it. That's why I had to write those books before leaving. Thank you. You have to know what's real, how it started, what was going on, and you'll see a change. Y'all are going to see a change. Oh, my head feels like I can't even wear those glasses anymore. I'm working more on this side of my head right here, right now. Fixing something that was done a while ago. I just want to get out of here. I really get a kick out of y'all that have had the upgrades, that energy work done. Because when I open it up, I love looking at your faces when you put your hands over your head, and then you feel the energy in your palms, and you start going like this, and you're like this, like, and the startlement. I feel my energy. And your palms start feeling the heat, the pressure, the warmth. Wow. I'm anxious to get myself out of here, apparently. Anyway, it's so nice to see y'all smile and to feel that. And then, y'all know I'm real busy. I can't answer emails. But it's nice, seeing that smile on your face. And I know about it, hear about it sometimes too. About your abilities being stronger. Your energy just flows. It unlocks you so you can be you. It unlocks your abilities. There's only a few days left. That's not saying hurry, hurry. I'm just saying I love y'all, but I'm tired of doing this. I gotta go. It's time to leave. Old Herky was so cool. We've been out 3 or 4 times so far this morning. Can't remember. Oh, okay. It was 4 times. 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Folks, it's insanity out there. Please don't get involved in it. People are being manipulated. There's killers out there, paid assassins, paid mercenaries. They're out there in the crowds and everything else ready to kill you. Paid for by the CIA, your government. Obama signed the paperwork. He was told to sign it. He doesn't care. All he wants is the crowd to say, "Oh, you're the greatest president ever." They gave him a second term. You think your vote matters? You're wrong. And if you don't worry about it, I think you put a little too much into your own self-importance. Damn that Jay, it's like he doesn't care what he says. No, I care about what I say, but I can tell you how I feel and what I see, what I know, and what I understand. And I don't care how you think about it, other than the fact that I said it, so you have that information available, that's all. Another guy in France driving a truck, 2 people. Things are put together on the other side, second dimension, we're in a third. It has to be insanity there. or controlled abuse formatted over there to happen here in order for everything that's happening right now to happen here. And it's a total lack of control on the other side, with the loose spirits coming in and out here and there, causing problems. That just keeps happening, folks. There's many trillions of souls everywhere. You know, I mean, throughout in body, throughout this universe. They keep dying. New ones come out. They're free. They start messing with people. They're dying all the time. How many people die on the planet every day? So multiply that times a few trillion. Hello. So yeah, kind of sad. They keep coming out, keep getting stupid. There's about to be a big drop in the population of this planet. People will be dying and fewer children will be born. Less people are going to be allowed to have lives. Everything's about to change. The Annunaki on this planet, though, the problems, the trash ones, not the nice Annunaki, but the ones we have here running this planet, they're trapped. They're desperate. They're trying to instigate martial law across the planet. I told you about how much money that gets moved around goes right to the Annunaki, and they just give it to people. Say, here you go, we're going to pay you to do this, or you don't have to. We'll just kill you, keep the money. You know, have the next one in line to do it for us instead. The Draka waiting for something to happen, and as soon as it does, they're going to get involved. And you will see power like you've never seen physical power before. It'll be like a flash. Eradication of problematic children. Well, sad stuff. Sad has come to this. You're seeing arrogant, abusive, and negative beings at their worst. In and out of body. That's what's happening. What you're seeing today is the current state of creation. It's not going to be like this too much longer. Love y'all, man. Have a good one.